Doesn't get any better than this. Parades to roll this evening. It's looking great on our Truro LC MC cam just up and down here. It's great. People lining up, people getting a little bit busy, and you've got skies overhead for giving great weather like this. But let's talk about tomorrow. Get right into the latest data for this. You can see we've got from 4:30 here today to tomorrow morning. We've got the showers arriving as soon as we're getting up in the morning. Listen, for the better part of tomorrow, if you're headed for parades, have your rain gear. You're going to get rained on. But it's light rain as we go from the morning hours up till early afternoon. The heavier rain looks to be holding off till after 3 p.m. And that's going to be moderate showers. Maybe an isolated thunderstorm, but that'll be likelier along the coast. Look at the heavier rain that shows in our guide here, but that could extend forward at least a little bit of moderate shower activity, and that looks to be the worst of the rain tomorrow. And out of here once we get to the nighttime hours. Let's start with today, though, and go up to that point with another recap of the forecast. We're starting off mild, 70 degrees right now. And where is that storm system? It's still pretty far west of us right here. Mild day for us, but that's where the center of the circulation sits. And this is a very large storm system I've been explaining the last few days, at least in size. And it's a strong storm system, too. So even as we go into Sunday, you see the extent of that storm could range all the way from the southeastern U.S. to still extending back into the Central Plains. So that's why its still effects will be here for several days. Starting off tomorrow morning, it's a little bit cool. It's not cold. Temperatures mid to upper 40s to around 50, and that's with the layer of clouds that builds in late. So here's that same forecast I led off with again. Should expect light showers developing through the morning hours, off and on scattered light showers up till early afternoon. After 3 o'clock, the heavier bouts of rain move in, possible thunderstorm activity to arrive, and then it's not out of here until we get to the nighttime hours. And then it's still going to stick some clouds into the mix and maybe a lingering shower. We're looking for a potential of 1 to 3 inches of rain. Now that looks to be a heavier batch a little bit longer afternoon nighttime hours. So 3-inch rain total shown here, not out of the question, 1 to 3. And look at that little range of how that picture gets painted with rainfall potential. So the Weather Prediction Center, which says excessive rainfall, maybe flooding, is a level 2 risk still out of 4, which is why we've always had this as an impact day. I think that's more for localized nuisance street flooding. The breezes will still be pretty strong from the southeast, so combine that with a very low level risk of a severe storm along the coast. There could be a strong wind gust, maybe small hail, but the heavy rain is still the worst of this storm system afternoon, nighttime hours. Before the rain's here, or even as it's going on, we're still to the mid-60s for highs during the day. So the uptown parades to roll earlier, you should have the rain gear. And by the time Knights of Sparta will be wrapping up, we expect the heavier rain nearing and hopefully holding off till after they're off the roads. Covington, you're going to need to really watch closely for the showers and storms if that start time is still correct. Then we go into Sunday and things are looking a lot better. We only start off in the 50s, and I think a little morning cloud cover will start to clear. And there's a slim chance of a morning shower and then maybe nighttime showers or storms arriving after sun sets. But that means for parades during the day, it's a little bit breezy to contend with. And temperatures really comfy, upper 60s nearing 70, but Pygmalion that's been moved up to lead this parade here, and Ferret's within here too for the uptown parade route. I think we're looking good. Crew of Atlas and then Crew of Barcus, temperatures into the 60s for a better part of the day. So let's take a quick lead and look ahead to the Mardi Gras weekend next weekend. The things are shaping up right now to be mild to start off the weekend, and gotta watch out for some fog potential here. Now, as we get in towards the middle of the weekend to Lundi Gras to Mardi Gras, I'm seeing some rain chances developing here, but some signs we may put a front through, which clears things out and dries things out for Mardi Gras, but it's a little bit cooler. WDSU First Warning Weather 7-day forecast. The rain tomorrow turning to heavier afternoon nighttime hours. Clearing out for Sunday parades looking better, and maybe the overnight rain into Monday.